All right, so we are on our way to El Paso, and I'm going to pick up a new development vehicle for testing purposes. We decided to jump in the Raptor R platform just because we've had so many customers over the years ask about it. And now that it's finally released with HP tuners, we've done probably 24 of them already, but we're gonna get our own so that we can dive deeper in. And by dive deeper in, I think we're gonna look at potentially a twin turbo setup when it's available, but we'll see. But yeah, we're on our way to pick it up now. It's in PPF, so let's head over to Mike at Signature PPF. It's nice because I can finally go off-road and not worry about getting rock chips and scratches, and you know how I like to drive. All right, so in this bay over here, we got the Raptor R getting an oil change. Thanks last minute to Tristan and the guys at Hammer.
How many times that oil splashed?
Oh, I can imagine.
Oh, that's a hot plug.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's hot.
Thanks, dude. Perfect. So we found out that this truck did actually have an oil change. You can see the royal purple filter, which is not something I'd run personally, but as long as the oil was changed. This truck has 3,800 miles on it, something like that. It's clean. All right, guys, so it is finally time to get this Raptor R on the dyno and make some power. It's been a long time coming. I finally started to support the Raptor R. You guys have been asking me for years now if I was going to support it, and because there was no tuning available, it really wasn't something that I was into. And as I mentioned back then, if tuning became available, I would definitely be supporting it. And so here we are in our 2024 Raptor R. So my goal here today is to get a baseline on this truck. It actually does have an intake, so it's not a stock baseline, but we've had a 2024 Raptor R on this dyno before, and so I will use that baseline. But for purposes of this testing, I'm going to baseline it as is with the stock intake, and I'm going to see what it makes tuned. Now, this is a dyno jet. A couple weeks ago, you guys saw us hop on a hub dyno, a mainline dyno at SDHQ, but now we're back in New Mexico, El Paso area, and we're on a dyno jet. And so this is going to get us dyno jet numbers, which, as everyone knows, is universal. It's a standard, and it's a standard for a reason. So while this cools down, we're here at about 4,500 feet elevation, and we're running 91 octane. And so one of the things I noticed was the boost pressure here is a little bit lower than what you typically see out of a sea-level truck. So we're running about 12.4, 12.5 PSI at the supercharger. I've seen in some of you guys' logs, I've seen 14.5. And so that right there is gonna add, more power as it should. So what I've decided to do was purchase a 2.7 pulley, but I'm also going to do a 2.5 pulley because I think that's probably going to get me closer to what you guys are seeing at sea level. But we'll see. We'll test it and see what happens. It might be the 2.7 that does it. But yeah, we do naturally lose boost because we're at altitude. So of course, power is going to fall down as well. But this is still pretty good. I'm going to let it cool for a few more minutes, and I'm hoping to see over 600. That would be awesome. But let's see what it does. right, guys, we did it. So this is actually the last pull because I had no more time left here on the dyno. So it ended up at 603 wheel horsepower and 521 foot-pounds of torque. I'm very happy with these results for the first day. So my plan now is to get my parts in, get the pulley installed. I've got downpipes on order as well. I'm probably going to do those too. So we'll see what that makes. I'm going to go rip it around now and see what it's like. I got wheels and tires I got to put on this, so I'm really excited for this project, guys. I don't really know what to say, don't really know where to start, but this is very exciting. You guys will see us on the dyno some more. Yeah, just gonna have fun. So I appreciate you guys watching this. Let's get going. Let's have some fun.